Welcome to the video. In this session, we are going to discuss how to use the exist operator. The exist operator is frequently used with correlated subqueries to test whether a value retrieved by the outer query exists in the result set of the values retrieved by the inner query. Now, if the subquery returns at least one row, the operator returns true, and if the value does not exist, it returns false. Let us discuss an example in which we are going to use the exist operator. The example is we are going to find the employees who have at least one person reporting to them. We select the employee ID, last name from the table employees. We give a table alias to the table employees as outer. Where in the where clause we use exist operator, and in the bracket we are going to write the inner query. Select X. What does this X mean? We will discuss it later. From employees, where manager ID equal to outer dot employee ID. That is, in the inner query we are referencing to the outer query. This is the table alias given to the table employees in the outer table. Dot employee ID. Here the exist operator ensures that the search in the inner query does not continue when at least one match is found for the manager and the employee number by the where condition. By this where condition, which is manager ID equal to outer dot employee ID. We hit enter. Thus, the example displays the employees who have at least one person reporting to them. Note that the inner select query does not need to return a specific value. Now, so a constant can be selected. That is, here X is a constant. Now, actually speaking from a performance point, it is faster to select a constant than a column. There is a note here which states having employee ID in the select clause of the inner query causes a table scan for that column, and replacing it with the literal X or any constant, it thus improves the performance. Let us solve a query using the not exist operator. The not exist operator tests whether a value retrieved by the outer query is not a part of the result set of the values retrieved by the inner query. So this is the example in which we are going to use the not exist operator. The example is find all departments that do not have any employees. We select department ID, comma department name. From the table departments, we give a table alias to the table departments as D, where in the where clause we write the not exist operator. In the bracket we write the inner query. Select. Instead of writing a column name, we write a constant or a literal X which will improve the performance. Instead of scanning for the column from the table employees, where department ID, this department ID is from the inner query employees table, equal to d dot department ID, and this department ID is being referenced to the outer query departments D. We close the bracket, semicolon at the end, and we hit enter. Thus it displays the department ID and the department name that do not have any employees. This is how we use the exist and the not exist operator in the query. Thank you.